Hey everybody, it's Marley. I'm checking in from my planned interruption. It is day 7, I guess, with no drops. Went off of them last Wednesday and I'm on a planned interruption. It has not been good, but it hasn't really been detrimental either. I think the last time I checked in was Monday, and I had informed you guys I woke up to a gain. On Monday, I weighed in at 176.2, which was 4 full pounds above my LDW of 172.2. And, I was upset about it, and I was not really surprised. I just want to explain something really quick. I had not been eating P3 style, and on Sunday night I went over to my parents' house and had dinner over there, and my mom made linguine and clam sauce, which is a pasta dish with just linguine. And I was like, well, it's not like I haven't cheated so far, so yeah, I'll just have that. Don't worry about making me something special. So I had it, and Monday morning I woke up and I was 176.2, and I was like, holy balls, like that is a huge gain. And I was like, what the hell? And then I started thinking, and I realized that I have not had pasta since before November 18th, which is when I started HCG. Pasta is not something that I have craved at all. I haven't even ever had Miracle Noodles. I didn't have it at all round 1, and I didn't have it at all in P3. Guys, I'm going to have to take the computer over with me because I think my dinner is, burning. So, sorry while I walk. So, I didn't have it at all in... Yeah, shit. Sorry, hold on. I didn't have it at all in P3 on round 1. I haven't had it since before I started HCG. And, so Sunday night was the first time that I've tried it. And I have cheated with all sorts of other stuff. I mean, let's not forget, I have done freaking everything else, like fried food, sugar. I've cheated with a lot of really bad things, and yet I haven't had that big of a gain. I've had a 0.4 pound gain. I've seen a 0.6 pound gain, but I have never ever seen a 2.4 pound gain. And pasta did it. And I just kind of started thinking that is really important for me to remember, because I don't think it was a coincidence. I think it was the pasta. And pasta is something that I ate a lot of before I started HCG. As a college student, pasta is cheap. You can buy a lot of it. You don't have to eat a lot of it, and it makes you really, really full. And it's super easy to cook and fast to make. So I still love pasta. But I have not once missed it on HCG, which is why I was mad about the huge gain, because it wasn't, there are plenty of other things that I've been craving. So it's like, if I was going to gain 2.4 pounds, I really wish that it had been on a cheat that I really was wanting rather than a pasta dish that I didn't really care about. But it was just easier for my mom, and I was like, whatever, it's no big deal. But I haven't craved it whatsoever. I haven't missed it. And so I just was kind of thinking, maybe, you know how a lot of people have that, one no-no food? Like the one food that for whatever reason you just cannot have. For some people it's bread, some people it's sugars, some people it's fried food. It looks like for me that food is pasta. And I just find it really interesting that that's the one food that I haven't missed at all. And so I'm not saying that I'm never going to eat it again in my life. But I am saying that it's something that I have no hesitation to just completely cut out of my diet. And have it just on a very rare occasion. I mean, very rare occasion. So there's that. So, Monday, I was up to 160, or 176.2. I wish 160. 176.2. But after a failed steak day on Monday, and I say failed because after I got off, I had my steak, and then I got into those damn cocoa almonds and had all of the cocoa almonds in the world. I had 315 grams of cocoa almonds. I mean, I had the whole container, and it was a definite binge. It was bad. I don't know what made me do it, but anyway, I was only down after that 0.4 the next day. So that's not really a surprise. So I did a steak day, a true steak day yesterday, because the one on Monday was really just kind of like me snacking and then having a steak for dinner and then having a meal's worth of almonds. So, yeah, needless to say. This morning I weighed in at 174.2, so I am back at 2 pounds above LDW, and I'm okay with that. I think I can get it down a little bit closer to my LDW before Saturday just by eating healthfully on P3. So today I had a pork chop, not a breaded pork chop or anything, just a pork chop for lunch, and I had an apple. I've had some cheese. For dinner I'm having some seafood, a seafood medley thing with some broccoli. I'll have an apple again, and see where I'm at in the morning, and just trying to not sweat it. At this point, it was just 4 pounds above LDW was just huge. So, that's pretty much it. I mean, Tom is still hanging around and still sucks. And, I guess that's pretty much it. I've just been laying low, I guess. I'm ready to load. And I know that that's unhealthy. I know that you're supposed to be like, oh no, I don't want to load. I'm like, yes, I want to load. I have like a list of places that I want to go to, and I know that that's bad, but I'm looking forward to it, and that's not good, I know. But I'm really dedicated to doing it properly this time, in hopes that my next round, which will be my last round for a while, I can be totally pop and have a much easier time than I did on this past round. So the one I'm starting up, I guess, will be really round 2.5. So we'll see. I haven't watched any vlogs. I'm going to try to a little bit tonight, and I guess that's it. Thanks to everybody who was commenting on my last one and stuff. I appreciate it. So I hope everybody has a fantastic night and happy hump day, and I might talk to you guys tomorrow.